Hello everyone! Wait, what? Wait, what? We can actually go back? I didn't think we could actually go back. That's quite amazing. I wonder what we'll do now. Anyway, those succubi said that Grimstone was stinky stuff. I'm amazed that a stone has a scent of some sort. Now then. Doesn't look too deep, actually. Not a bad sign. Kind of reminds me of a map from Battlezone 2. Oh, Dragon! Hey, hey! Come back here! You gonna fight me? Oh, of course you are! And you're an Icy Dragon. I'll just stick with fire since it's rapid fire. Ha ha. Don't worry, cool off a little. Okay. Oh, oi! Don't throw explosives at my dragon. Don't throw explosives, period. Those things will do nasty stuff to your health. Oh, see, now they're running afraid. Excellent. You didn't even hit anything there, no need to growl. Nothing. Just some explosives. How high can we go? High enough. Ah, may as well take this life. Yeah. Nothing. These creatures have crates everywhere. I wonder who makes them. You're scared too? Of what? The rock? They're everywhere. They're behind you, with a hatchet in their hand. It has to be one hand, because there are so many rocks. Well, technically the world is one giant rock. Well, in a way. So, it must only be one hand. Anyway, what are you? I've never seen you before, and why are you shooting me with a crossbow? That's a very strange thing to do with a stranger. Now, whoa, disoriented. Okay. Well, all these dragons are getting a bath, aren't they? Where are we now? Yep, we're still up there. Well, I suppose this cave down here... Well, it's not really much of a cave, but it has barrels, so it's worth exploring. Now, just gonna wipe you two out of here. Although, I'm kind of failing at it. So, let's try ice. Oh, now that worked brilliantly. So they looked a bit like lizard men of some sort. Or some kind of reptile. Or maybe they're fish. They're an enemy dragon up there. Arik, can you perhaps do something about that? It's rather nasty. Oh, fire arrows! Flaming arrows, in fact. Let's take a little look around here. See if they were hiding any secrets that we could not spot from the back of a dragon. Don't think they were, though. Those were just two little lizardlings of some sort. That dragon has a very, very thin neck.
Hold on, here I come.
Ah, there you are. Brilliant. Okay, let's go slay the thin neck. Well, that wasn't an epic battle. Okay. Almost thought I saw a skeleton of some sort in the water. Nope. Oh, they have so many dragons on their side. Whoa! That dragon has style. Oh. No, can't breathe the breath. Okay. Oh, more of those crossbow lizards down there. They might be lizard, they might be fish. I'll have to get a closer look at them when they are not in pieces. I wonder, can I actually freeze these? I don't think that would be possible. But I want. Oh, they're homing. Homing icy shards. Oh, I did freeze it. Oh, whoa! I like this ice. Okay, let's see then. Let's path around here. Let's see. Does this go anywhere? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. Yeah, it goes up there. Well, hello there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to fight you face to face today. I don't know what you really want to do here, but well, I guess you won't have to worry about it. Have a little hole there, and there's just so much to explore. Let's see. Where does it go? It goes down here. Get rid of you. You can... Yeah, that's right. You can potentially cover this whole place on foot. Oh man. There's a man. Okay, well, we'll leave that man for now. Do not want to bother him. Likely the man that we're looking for, but I really want to know what they've got over here. Oh, ruins, eh? Ruins are always interesting. Let's see, can you perhaps burn him without actually splitting up his parts? Let's see if that worked, eh? This should work. Oh, well... You have teeth. Do look a bit fishy, though, but your well, that's still only half a body. Seems to be no way to get into this room. Not without a lever of some sort. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can find one. I don't actually think there is a lever of any sort around here. Ah, well, maybe we'll go and talk to that man now. Thought I heard something over there. Kind of want to explore the southern part of these waters. Yeah, let's go and see what there is down south before we go over to that man. Oh, Arak.
Fear not, I'm coming.
You can sound like quite the hero sometimes, Arak. Alright then. Let's head south. Yeah. Rimril, that's his name. Okay then. Any serpents out here that we should be aware of, Arak? What? Well, I can't seem to actually fly that way. There is a force of nature just pushing us back. Well then, Rimril, please be friendly.
Our wizard, I presume.
That's a wizard? Looks almost like a ninja.
Forgive us, wise one, but
Erok, it is you. I couldn't be certain until you spoke.
do I know you? Forgive me, but I have slept long.
You once knew me as Rimril, though you may not remember.
Teret's apprentice? Yes, of course, but that was ages past. Even a wizard should be long dead.
The apprentice you knew is dead, Erok. I am the last of the Guardian Magi. I am bound to stand watch over the Rift Crystal, till the sun goes dark if need be. I know why you have come, child, but you have been deceived. Queen Shilla controls the flow of Grimstone through these islands, not I. You will not find your brother here.
But the succubi...
Are demonic spirits, girl. They are Shilla's creatures, and would have you gain for her what they cannot. Queen Shilla is an agent of the Dark Union. It is likely she has the boy as well.
Dellen, Erok, we've got to go back.
Shilla is strong, child, even with Erok to aid you. Her Dark Masters have given her great power.
The crystal was a part of Heron's sword, Rin. If Shilla seeks it, then she must have located the blade itself. We cannot allow the Dark Union to reassemble the rune blade. But if we could unite them first... Yes. We'll need the crystal, Rin. It's the only way. Will you give her the test, Guardian?
It is not so simple. To even enter the tower requires the elemental amulet. The island fortress where it was held has fallen, and a goblin horde have camped amongst the ruins. Before you can begin the test, you must recover the amulet.
Perfect.
There is more. To reach the Rift Crystal, you must have the Bell Hammer, lost in the dead city of Alwarren. Find the hammer and return it here. Only then can you even hope to succeed. Return when you have the amulet and the hammer, not before.
What? Well, that was flashy. Also, was it just me, or was that Logan / Duke Nukem? Anyway, we have an objective now, or additional objectives. Retrieve the elemental amulet from the Goblin base. Find the Bellhammer of Alwarren. Wow. We're going to have a lot to do, but first of all, there's this cave over here that I noticed. Oh, what could possibly be inside? Well, there's a skeleton. That's normal. Oh. I suppose this is for the people who decide they want to swim rather than fly. Although I don't know why you would possibly want to swim all the way out here. Although I am glad there's nothing in the water. Can I knock on his door? Is it just me, or do I hear something on the other side of that? Anyway, no, we can't do anything there. Okay then, we're off. see. Yep, we're going to the Goblin base. No problem. We'll get that amulet. Wonder if we can wear it. Oh! Is that some sort of magic tower? Oh! That's a Grimstone gem, isn't it? I recognise that zap anywhere. Now I want to shoot it a lot. Can we actually destroy those things? Or are they like the... Oh good, we can actually destroy them. They are not like the anti-dragon barriers in Divinity. Don't think we can actually land down there. Because that looks like a pressure plate, doesn't it? The same one we used to deactivate the force field earlier. Anyway, at least we know what those towers are now. We will stay at a distance and shoot them. Okay. Oh, anyone drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Look at that body roll. He's probably still alive. Oi! Hey, I really hate Grimstone now. Even more than the asteroids in Darkstar 1. This Grimstone is awful stuff. Yeah, dragon over here. I'll deal with the dragon before anything else, I guess. Oh, there you are. You circled around, did you? Whoa! Oh yes, the ice power, of course. Ha! Wow, it's almost like cheating. At least it saves me having to turn in weird fashions like that. Whoa. Oh. Oh my! Didn't even notice you there. Sorry about that. Don't suppose you have any of those life orbs? Well, sparkly ones? No? It's a shame. Let's see, any ruins? Ooh! Well, let's see. Did you...
Feel my searing flame!
Who are you talking to? Anyway, that's enough for today, everyone. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll proceed on to the Goblin base. It's not that far. Hopefully there are no caves, because I've had it with caves in the Grimstone mines. Hopefully it's just surface ruins and such. Anyway, see you then everyone. Thank you.